Okay, yo, what's up? Got a new setup here I'm testing. Volume's pretty low, so I gotta remember to just jam it down my throat so you can fucking hear it. Some reason $1,000 mic setup is freaking garbage. I'll keep that in mind. Uh, sure. It's the Sure brand. Sure. It's shit. Sure. I'm sure it's shit. I guess that's what it means. They're pretty sure they're selling you overpriced shit. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to discuss some stuff. We're going to discuss Putin right now. I guess we might as well get into Putin, the savior of the white races. He's going to save everyone. He went to church one day. He said the word Jew once. Oh, God. No, Putin is not going to save you. Putin is going to save Jew. Putin of communist Russia. First of all, it's pretty simple here. Communist, say it with me. Communist Russia. Communist Russia. Yeah. Communist. Going to say it again. Communist. So what does communist mean? Well, if you don't know what the fuck the communist is, what are you even in this movement for? There's other people giving you basics on this shit. Yeah, sure, they're going to mislead you anyways, but hell, if I did a video on every freaking basic here, you know, I need someone to start fucking showering for me and everything else and cleaning my house. Okay? Yeah, these other people, Daily Stormer and shit like that, who have like 8 Jews working for them, they don't have to fucking sweat. These other people running these YouTube channels, who are fucking like obvious Jew Nazis, they obviously got plenty of time to fucking do all this and spout bullshit, because all they do is spout bullshit. But me, I'm just not going to cover the frickin' basics. I guess I probably will eventually, and I'm just saying I'm not. But it's pretty obvious here. Communist. Who's that? That's the Jews. So when you call your nation Communist Antarctica, or Communist Russia, or Communist fucking fairy tale land, or you call it Communist Earth, or Communist Mars, then it means it's the fucking Jews, okay? You don't just take the Jewish cult and you're like, it's my cult now. I know you all want to do that. Everyone wants to take the Jewish cult and be the Jewish cult because you're so good, you're so great, you've made it up yourself. You was Kangs. Communists was Kangs. And then the Jews came and took it from them. Oh, yeah, you was Kangs. You was Kangs in Russia. No. Communists is the Jews. So it's that fucking simple. But no, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a little bit of detail here, which no one is fucking talking about. Obviously, I somehow, no one fucking talks about the important shit. And it just simply, Putin, his government, fucking, they verified they're the first nation in the world to say that Jerusalem is Israel's capital. I mean, get fucking real. No one has said that. Not even Jewmerica, anything Jew York. The Jews who run Jew York have had the fucking balls to say that. So think about that. They're fucking legitimizing the illegitimate state of global terrorism. I mean, what more do you need? Okay, well, let's look further into this. He appoints Mikhail Lezin as the fucking person who runs his media, right? Okay, so who's Mikhail Lezin? Oh, it's a Jew. Yeah. He went and found a Jew who created a media called Russia Today. And then he decided, hey, that's going to be the commie news that we spread to the whole world. And if you don't agree with it, we're going to kill you. If you oppose anything we say in our media, we're going to put you in prison inside Russia because you don't oppose Putin. You don't oppose Russia. And you know what? You know what else? He sent his buddies to America. Yes, Mikhail Lezin sent his family to Hollywood. because after all, they're enemies, right? It's not like America isn't communist already, right? I mean, wow. They came to Hollywood to liberal Hollywood to hack the elections. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh, communists, uh, communism, fascism from Russia, which is like basically like Republican fascism. They just chop your head off if you disagree with them. You disappear. Like they don't even chop your head off. You never even hear it. You don't have access to internet. Obviously, I'd never see any of these people online unless they're freaking like pro Putin bots, and they'll show up on every video about Jews. You watch this video. I've got no subscribers. No one comes to my channel except for Scott Sutton Roberts, his 7 fucking people, Grizz, and a couple other people. But Putin bots will show up on this vid. Almost sure of it. They show up on every video I see. Everyone. It's like once you're on to the Jew, they have a Jew bot. They have like a Hasbro bot to help protect Russia. I mean, they don't even have that for America. It's pretty much like the same thing as Israel, but it's like, but it feels legit because they don't come in and go, oh, you stupid guy, and we're gonna kill you if you keep talking about Jews. They're like, Russia is good, we are so great, and all I can ever say is Putin, Putin, Putin. That's because if there was anyone even allowed on the internet in their country to talk to Americans, they would get thrown in prison if they said no Putin. If they said, hey, I think Putin, his yellow shoelaces today didn't match the pink and green sneakers he had on. If you say that, and he really wore that, you might be facing 2 years in prison. Just watch the video on that. I believe that was the Zionist channel, Zionist report, or something like that. Anyways, I mean, you could look up the date of whenever this video was made and then look at the freaking timestamps on recent videos I watched, and it'll be like in the recent day. I'll probably upload this today. But I mean, there's no one online who's anti-Jutin. And we never even heard of the anti-Jutin people. But you know what? I found out through a friend on G+. She posted, it was something about them going and arresting the guy who ran against Putin or something like that. And they called him an anti-Semite. That was like one of the main topics they had to call him, was an anti-Semite. So yeah, Putin's anti-Semitic opposition had a heart attack when they came in and arrested him. Yeah, that's a coincidence, isn't it? Just everyone who opposes Putin is almost dead or is dead, magically gets shot in the head and shit, or they go to prison. Yeah, it's just a coincidence he had a heart attack. Anyways, Putin loves you, you filthy goyim. He thinks you're so good at shutting the fuck up and being stupid. He really loves that about you. He wants you to remain incoherent and incompetent and never question RT's multifaceted media that has one goal: never say anything bad about Putin. And love Israel, love Jerusalem. It's Israel's capital. We're going to have to help them steal it soon from those dirty Arabs. And of course, it probably won't be Putin who does it. It'll probably be Americans, because we have to take the blame for everything this half century until they use us up and we dry out and blow away in the wind. And then who knows what they'll do after that. Once they get rid of America, I don't think anyone's in their way. So they probably wouldn't have to do anything after that, just threaten to nuke anyone who says Jews aren't the supreme rulers of the earth. So let's all work with Putin to secure a great future in existence for Jewish children.